I've decided on my wedding announcement. Let's preview my choices. I looked for all of my wedding announcements on Etsy, and with so many of these vendors, you can order a sample invitation and they will send it to you in the mail exactly as it would be sent out for your guests to receive. So you get the whole experience. And I do believe a wedding announcement is an experience. I freaking love wedding announcements. I love cards. I love all things paper. So for me, this was such a fun exploration. And you're going to be shocked at what I chose, because what I chose is really not that dramatic. But we are getting married on the island of Kauai, and we're only having our children join us at the wedding. So we're really not inviting anyone to the wedding unless it's those people. So this is more of an announcement per se. So I had to be a little bit shrewd and a little bit conservative in how much I spent on this announcement, because I wanted to spend money more on the experience itself for me and for my kids. And so the announcement that I chose is going to go to a lot of people, and it really just serves the purpose of announcing that we're getting married and that we're a family. So these are the options. We're getting married in Hawaii, so we wanted a very tropical theme. Our color scheme shown here is very bright, it's very tropical, and so we wanted the announcements to reflect that theme. This is the first choice, number one. It comes in a craft envelope, which I really like going with the bright colors, as you will see in a minute, and I love that they offer these printing options. We are getting our final envelopes professionally printed like this, and I think they're so cute. I love a liner. Look at this cute tropical liner that is inside this craft envelope, and I'm gonna pull out the invitation. Look how pretty though. It almost has like a pearlescent liner. And then if you look at the announcement itself, I really want to focus on this, because our announcements are not going to have all of this filler material. This is more for like a destination wedding. So it's like RSVP cards and things like that. Ours is really just an announcement, and I love ribbon. Anytime you incorporate a ribbon into an invite, I'm here for it, especially this orange ribbon. And this really reflects our colors. As you can see, there's this band across the ribbon that has a monogram of the couple, along with this greenery option, which we actually went, oh, it's upside down. We went with a greenery option for our final pick just because it reflects the tropical vibe, the island vibe. But when you remove this, you can see it has all the information. I love how there's a couple different fonts being used here. There's more of a typographic font and then a cursive italicized font, but I just love the mixture of those together. So this was a definite contender. Now, what came with this for anybody that is doing more of a spectacle wedding and they have guests coming is all of the details, the particulars about the destination wedding, how to get your hotel room under the group rate, the accommodations, the time of the ceremony and reception. And I love this as a filler if that's what you're looking for. And then look at this, these cute little RSVP cards that you can fill out and then send in this green envelope that's already pre-addressed and I'm assuming stamped for your guests to send back to you. This is the RSVP card, but I am telling you, I loved this one so much. And this comes from Beacon Lane on Etsy. They also send you these paper samples. So there's ivory, metallic, there's white, there's linen on the back here, but they send you all of these paper samples and you can actually feel how heavy they are in the texture. So, okay. Second, these are a lot alike, so bear with me. But second would be from this exact same vendor, Beacon Lane. So you're getting the craft envelope, but in addition to the ribbon trimmed invite, you're also getting this vellum that has like a tropical look to it that's see-through. So this is actually encasing the original invitation, and there's really no difference in the invitation look. They're the exact same, but this vellum covering is also adds like a nice classy touch. And I love that it came in this pink envelope, this hot pink envelope. This or the craft would be what we're choosing between. And I love this wedding fold of this envelope, how it comes down in a triangular pattern. It's really hard to determine whether I want to do a craft with a liner or just a brightly colored envelope. You can actually pick a brightly covered envelope that has the liner in it as well if you want to spend a little bit more. But this pink envelope and this vellum around the ribbon wrapped invitation are two really great options. The second, or I should say third option, but those first two options are so much alike. It comes in a large envelope, and obviously you can choose craft or different colors, but it has this tropical liner, and it's so fun and exciting. And then you pull out this larger than life invitation that has like a tropical theme on the front with our initials, and then you turn it over and look at the and symbol decorated with the tropical florals. Like, how pretty is that with your names in large type and then all of the details? This was a definite contender because this is more of an announcement. There's less of like this filler information in this one. This is more of just like, hey, we're getting married, which is totally our steez. But I like that it's so big, and I like the texture. The paper is like a canvasy texture. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like really substantial. So this second option was obviously something that we really considered. Last option, option number 3, is the one we went with. So as you can see, it has all of our information on it, but we chose this one because it's a watercolor type of palm tree. It's very basic. It's got a canvas texture to it. It has our name in this bold font, and then it has italices that are also incorporated into the invite. So it's very simple on the front, but the reason we went with this one is because when you flip it over, we have this picture of us that we took when we got our engagement photos done. We actually went to Hawaii to get our engagement photos. We don't live in Hawaii. We traveled there on a layover for my fiance's work trip that he just recently concluded in Micronesia, and on the way there we had a layover in Honolulu, and we got our engagement pictures taken. So we just thought that the palm trees in the picture went so well with the watercolor on the front, and this is our invitation. So thanks for joining me as we went over our invitation options. I think what we chose is so perfect, price-wise, aesthetic-wise. It's exactly what we're looking for, and I wish I could send you all one. So consider this your announcement here on TikTok.